Hey there, Alex Gray here, six-figure agency owner. We're going to talk about white label web design. Let's get into it. So the problem and why you're at this page is you're trying to find a white label web design partner, and it is really, really, really challenging. And I have 10 years of experience to speak to that. Let's go over the options real quick. So you can hire on freelance marketplaces such as Upwork, you know the ones, and build a remote team. Okay, you can hire an Indian, a Ukrainian, Filipino, etc., foreign outsourcing agency for a really good price, get websites done at scale, things like that. You can outsource to an American web design agency who's willing to white label. So if there's always arrangements, you can find your own path on that. You can hire locally off of Craigslist, off of Indeed job sites, whatever. Or going back to doing it all yourself, which is not the ideal, but obviously that is what we are sometimes pushed to as web designers, web developers. If you are in that position, if you are not, and you're an entrepreneur who doesn't know web design, this is not an option. So, all of those have a similar problem. It's a problem with number one, quality. It's a problem with number two, time zones and things like that on a couple of those options. It can be a problem with communication. It can be a problem with client results, actually getting them something that speaks to the client's vision and all that kind of good stuff, especially people that are not like native English speakers. Also, when you're going with quality, you're talking about quality. American companies that do local business websites, in general, are really not great quality web designers in general. They're not UI designers. They don't really understand the intricacies of design, composition, and choosing fonts and all this kind of good stuff that is the benchmark of making sure that you wow your clients. Because at the end of the day, you really want to wow your clients and make them stick with you, build loyalty, build trust. You just don't want to be like everybody else. So after 10 years of struggling, I did find a solution here, and I've put my trust in a company called DashClicks. Okay, and they have not let me down. Let me tell you a little bit about them. First off, you order from a live website calculator, so they have a full-on, online calculating form. So you can always have consistent pricing. You can get you could literally do it over the phone. You could get the client's the requirements of the client. You could go into this thing, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so you need 20 pages. Okay, 20 pages. You need da da da. Blah blah blah. Plug it in. There's your price. You mark it up. Boom. You can give them a price right there on the phone. Really, really nifty stuff there. Second of all, they're 100% USA based, which is wonderful. All of them are in the US, and they are solely focused on white label. So they do not do any front-facing work at all. So you don't need to worry about them being too busy with other whatever things. They're scaling as a back-end solution, which I think is a really cool business model, and I think you agree once you start working with them. Third of all, there are tons of other services to upsell, which equals scaling your agency quickly with recurring revenue that really is not, the deal with web design as a whole. So, when you're doing web design, a lot of times it's all one-off projects and kind of small hosting charges or maintenance charges, things like this. With this, you can actually, build their website, build the trust with the website, and then take them to the next level with, SEO, PPC, all that good stuff. And these guys will fulfill all of it for you. So you can focus on selling, marketing, bundling, creating really high value bundles for a specific market, all that good stuff that you guys are probably already doing or used to doing. Or if that was enlightening, then I hope you go that route because that is the best way to make money in 2020 here with an agency. So also they have a fully white label dashboard with your domain, your logo, et cetera, et cetera. So I mean, your clients really see a wonderful dashboard that's interactive that tells them all the stuff they need to know about projects and things. So I think that's a huge value add. Wonderful. You can generate SEO reports, great ways to hook clients, bring them in. They give you all those tools. Um, Also, what I really love about their service is that it's suitable for 99% of projects that I've worked on them with. So, both local business down to local businesses where they have a ton of solutions that you can explore on your own. One in particular called InstaSites, which is a wonderful kind of like, Wix style kind of website builder focused in niches. So you can, go out there and sell to a certain niche. Hey, here's this website. And it's on a monthly retainer fee. It's a very low monthly retainer fee. So they don't have to pay big upfront bucks for web design like they usually have to. They can get this much. So they have a lot of really creative business models where you could go, you could build a service just down to a local business niche and sell that way, and you could also go all the way up to SMBs and, I don't even know, even higher because the other web design service that's custom with the calculator is all WordPress based. So very, very powerful stuff. Their customer support has always been ready to answer questions for me. They have a really active Facebook community, which I've made some partnerships through and all kinds of things. It's really wonderful to see all these different agency owners at different levels, fulfilling their services with this, but learning the game of actually selling and developing and scaling an agency on the front end. So wonderful. So if this all sounds right to you, which I think it does, this is the best solution I've found. I spent 10 years in the game here trying to figure this out, and this has really been the best. The enlightening moment here, that heavenly moment. So click below, sign up for free. Everything is free. So you just sign up for the account. You're going to close this pop up. You're going to get into the thing. You could sign up. You put a little bit of info about your agency, and you're good to go for free. You get to log into your account. You can click fulfillment up at the top in the menu, and that fulfillment is going to show you all the different services available. You can check out that calculator for the web design. You can check out the PPC, blah blah blah. You can build a price list out of this and launch your agency, or improve your agency for that matter, immediately, or take your freelancing business to the next level, whatever you're doing here. So start helping your clients better than ever before. I've given you the tools. I'm giving you everything I know here, and you're synthesizing 10 years of experience here, and heartache and lost money, and all the stuff that I've gone through in my life here. That you're synthesizing that down to one option that you can sign up for free and get going. You don't start paying until you onboard a project. So I encourage you to do it. Take action, take imperfect action, take insane action, sign up, check this out, onboard some clients. You're not going to be disappointed, and you're going to be blown away. So I really hope you have a wonderful day and that this was helpful. And you guys, man, grow your agencies, get out there, 10x. Bye.